Peace and love, African family. Peace, love, and sunlight. This is Ank Eru from the Vegan Jamaican, jamtoursafrica.com, veganchoicefoods.com, exporthavenrealtor.com, bigbamboomokomboro.com, DJ Jam Tours, and Instagram family. Well, anyway, guys, I just want to actually greet you guys. As you know, I'm in Kenya, and for people who want to come to Kenya, link up with Jam Tours. I can guide and support you and help you establish. And Africa is tough and rough. The system is not so tailored and iron out. You can't just go and get this and get that. You have to know the street knowledge. Just like Jamaica, you have to understand the code, a data code. You have to understand the 254 code and the 876 code. And as an 876 coder, when you come in at 254, everything is just falling in your hand. You instantly become a celebrity. Everybody just want to be like you. Everybody just want to talk like you. Everybody just want to eat like you. Everybody just want to be like you. So just be yourself, family, and you make it. You know what I mean? As a Jamaican, take nothing so easy. And as I said to my friend, my people back in Jamaica, anybody who looking for a change, I know enough man been beat down and tear down and tie down. And Jamaica system set up already, you know what I mean? There's good and bad in everything. So when you talk about the bad side of Jamaica, it's not to say all Jamaicans are this, you know what I mean? Everybody now start to actually give spiritual in Jamaica. And these things now the most have to wake we up. Because we have the spiritual DNA, we have the ruler DNA, we have the kingship DNA, all of these DNA, but Babylon suppress it. And once Babylon suppress it, family, the most I have to remember, say, yo, we are reign. I have to send a natural thing to make you know, say, yo, everybody have to get spiritual in Jamaica right now. Everybody, something we say go on in Jamaica right now, we have to just laugh. You know what I mean? You see people that keep all them pageant show and a transmission, then put up the best dress. I'm like saying to myself, what the hell is happening? All of a sudden now it's like, I remember back in the days when, those people were afraid for walking in Jamaica. Right now, it's like Jaja. It's like a normal person. It's like it's normal. So when you see the most I send all of these things for us to remember. Like this is something that we are the ruler and if you know go on, we're gonna mash this down. And only a few are gonna survive and at them we are work with. You know what I mean? So Jam Tours there. And as I said, my hurricane relief is to accept you with open arms, set you up, show you the ropes. You know what I mean? I don't have the money to give you no loan yet, but actually that would be the ultimate goal when I build out my thing in Africa. For people who want to come back to Africa, I'll be giving out loans. Loans that I set you up with the business and you just repay me. You know what I mean? I craft up everything and say, yo, do this, do that. Help you with everything. You just have to just relax and just watch. Money are rolling in your account. You know what I mean? And just pay back Jam Tourism loan and whatever. So, this is the type of thing I want to create for me. So, when you see Jam Tours there, I'm not just there for myself, but right now, I'm have to there for myself because I'm just a build myself. I'm a family I build. And you know what I mean? As soon as things start to get in abundance, where we have enough, trust me, that'll be the problem. I want to take a ghetto youth from Jamaica and say, yo, come on Africa, come build a thing. I want people to start think about Africa. I don't want a man to just look on the media and say all of these things that I'm talking about. I want to show you, say it can be done and show it. I'm doing it. You know what I mean? So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. And as I said, guys, I am actually, promoting real estate because now that's the only way I see where somebody can actually come to Kenya and sustain themselves and be sustainable. Because Africa, I build up the country, I build up. So you have to be a part of the growing industry. You have to be a part of, you can't come here and say, oh, look for your work. It's not no Silicon Valley, I know US and stuff. I build where I build now. So you have to be the one to be the builder right now, building. You know what I mean? So anyway, guys, just come and create, family. You know what I mean? The market, all roads lead back to Africa when everything crumble and crash. You just have it there to be a part of the trend where you create your business, you create your thing. So when the people have start come, you know what I mean? They might come right in your business. All I say, guys, you know what I mean? Just look and see what is happening in the West and just look and see what business can you do, what export would I like, foreigners would I like. Because now you create your own lane and you integrate cultures. You know what I mean? We were sent away and everything, our thing different from how native people would live. But if they would definitely want to be a part of our thing and try out some of our thing, you know what I mean? That we went away with and coming back with family. So it's just a big integration. It's just a win-win situation for African people we were taken away and we come back with our new ideology and way, and you know, we actually adapt the culture. It's just the culture we need to get back, you know what I mean? Once you get back the culture and you mix it with your culture, you mix African culture with your culture, you know, it's a beautiful culture, you know what I mean? Yeah. So boom, 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 that. You know what I mean? Make sure, guys, you get a real estate apartment for your investment. When you come in Africa, you know, feel, you know what I mean, so desperate. You know what I mean? You feel comfortable. Hey, I live in an apartment and I get $2,000 a month for it. I rent a $500. I have $1,500 for use. I know, so yo, I take care of me, sustain myself. You know what I mean? Yeah, and them way they want to actually think when they come to Africa. You know, want to come and hurry, have no blessing. You know, want to come with a little money. Because no matter how much money you come with, you know, my brother, if you don't come here and understand the runnings and understand how to do things, it's still going to end up in a problem. You know what I mean? It might come and a lot of people come and lose it all and have to go back. You know what I mean? Because they come and the wrong meditation. You know what I mean? You can come to Kenya and, you know what I mean, look on Instagram and see some woman and message them and say, hey, I'm coming to Kenya and this and that, and, you know, kind of thing. You know, do things like that. You come link with Jam Tours and try to find, you know what I mean, somebody you can build with. Because all of these females out here, you know, all of them you can build with family. You come here and, you know what I mean, if you have an industrious woman and a woman behind you to guide your family as a local, you're going to in a problem. And Miss Jam Tours guide me through this. All the things you see me I do Miss Jam Tours because why? She know the street code. You know what I mean? She know just actually just know about like the flashy life and depend Instagram and all that thing, you know what I mean, and this and that, a post and all kind of thing. You know what I mean? You want a woman to know the information and know what needs to be done and know, you see, and just to guide you, because you have the awareness to do things and you just need to know how to get through the system and how to actually, you know what I mean, get connected with the right people to expand your thing. Well, anyway, guys, you know what I mean, real estate, location, and the location that we're working with our family is Golden Mansion family. That's the art in everything in Kenya. If you get that apartment in a Golden Mansion right now, me tell you, say, yo, you're not ready yet. You're ready. If you can't afford it, and you look upon the opportunity and say, yo, this, don't even think twice, family, because now, me I tell you, say, yes. You know what I mean? I mean, I talk because me just, you know, I talk because they may get a little small. Even that same commission, I'm actually giving you back some of that commission by helping you getting the PIN, getting the bank set up, getting this thing, because now, you know what I mean? Yeah, I have to pay my attorney and all of these things, do all of these things. You know what I mean? In Kenya, if you mess with Jam Tours, we'll lie you up. yeah. When I do business in Kenya, I have to actually, everything my attorney have to actually screen through and look through. You know what I mean? Because all the time I get burned family. I get burned my money when I just come in Kenya. And I the law I have to use. Me never at them time I start to pray and say, yo, Kenya is a serious place, you know, man. Imagine a foreigner, because the person tell me, say, yo, all me have to do is just block you, you know, because you're not from here. All I have to do is just block you. And the person block me upon all social media and block my number and everything. And when I look, I say, I saw now move. So that the same situation family actually going to get my divorce situation sort out. You know, you have to actually send your affidavit and stuff and back to Jamaica and DHL. One process family if you get divorced while I'm not in Jamaica. So, you know what I mean, that myths. I really my rage. I mean, I have to more side say, yo, you really make Jam Tours come to Africa. I try to build and do something. You know what I mean? When I stung at the Mugumo tree family, and I stung and I tell Jess, say, yo, you really make me come here and actually lose me $10,000. Jaja, maybe you're on my side. And because so boom, I'm going to the attorney office of the attorney. I tell the attorney, say, yo, Jano, so I get scam some money and thing and all kind of thing in Kenya. And I say, you have the receipt and you have the bank transfer. I say, yeah, man, I have them. So boom, 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 and sending them. Boom, boom, boom. I demand letter. Boom, boom, boom. Then I reply. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? Suing. They still the reply. Boom, boom, boom. Court date. Them still the reply. You know what I mean? Boom, boom, boom. You know, block all the lie and all kind of thing. Boom, boom, boom. Garnish. Boom, boom, boom. Because I don't have them account and everything, family. Boom, boom, boom. The bank get a summons say, yo, produce this person information. You know what I mean? Boom, boom, boom. The bank link them. Then still no reply. Boom, boom, boom. Them have connection in the bank. And the bank I say, yo, you know, my attorney I say, yo, Jano, it seems like this now a Turk in a Jam Tours. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? Them still not come when them say them to come. Boom, boom, boom. The garnish. Pick up my phone and I see it on my phone. I say, yeah, yes, Ja. You know, I can't remember that feeling, family. The feeling when I get seeing that money from my phone, because then you don't know saying that Kenya have banking app and all kind of thing. So when the man said the ticket or transfer, me and Miss Jam towards that, I say, Miss Jam, this is real. You know what I mean? And I say, and the man tell me, say, yo, check your account, it should be there now. Because so boom, I swipe up, I say, yo, Jaja. We say, yo, man, I was the happiest man. We feel like say, yo, if me have to leave Kenya, me leave a happy man family. That's what I try to tell you. If me have to leave Kenya, me leave a happy person. We know when we actually get my money family. Because that was on my mind family. I was saying, I can't believe say, yo, the most I bring me to this to get scammed. But trust me, man, I always there for jam tours. The most I always there for my family. So I'm here to the family, so we go through everything, family. You know what I mean? I mean, there's no foreigner who come here. A lot of people come and get scammed. And, you know what I mean, thousands of US dollars. And they tell me the situation. And, you know what I mean? Yeah, but trust me. So my lawyer will lie you up and you mess with jam tours. Speed dial. You know what I mean? 3 things you need in life, family, to make it out. You need an accountant, a doctor, and an attorney. And I am my own doctor. I may have my accountant who do my taxes and all kind of thing. So as I said, guys, you know what I mean? I never have to talk no more, family, if you don't know how the thing set. But anyway, guys, me gone, come here to talk to you. Yeah, family, so I just want to add some thoughts to this video. Because while I was walking this morning and doing my morning routine, you know, I got this thought and I was saying to myself that, you know what I mean, a lot of people boast and talk about black own and black this and black that. You know what I mean? We can't have no black owned in Babylon system, family. You know what I mean? You notice all of these big African Americans who turn billionaire and millionaires, by the time they reach 50, 60, they have nothing. It's like them find some dirt on them and actually send them to jail, take whatever them have. If you have an apartment in Manhattan, family, and actually you can't pay your maintenance fee or your service charge, which is almost like maybe 2,000, 1,500. You know what I mean? People living in them first world country will tell me, family, you know what I mean? Why should you buy an house, buy an apartment or whatever it is, and then you have to pay 2,000, 1,000 a month? Oh, that even makes sense. That's like a rent you're paying every month on your own property. You know what I mean? So that's the I try to show you, say, guys, you cannot own nothing in a Babylon system. You cannot fight Babylon in a Babylon system. Babylon design and create them system to actually oppress and suppress, you know what I mean, African people. And you guys have to know that. So when jam throws are, when you watch all of my videos, you shouldn't have to tell if you come to Africa, come get an investment. Because if you don't come to Africa, make an investment, you're going to be the tenant and not the landlord. You know what I mean? Africa is open up now for African people to actually own something. You know what I mean? When a Chinese man come and say 20% down, 2 years to pay, tell me now, where can you get that in the West? In the Babylon system not offer that. Babylon system offer credit system. You know what I mean? A system that I got hold you and trap you in a rat race. You're just going around in a circle from a 9 to 5 and you keep spinning and spinning until you retire, then train on some old age home, take back your house from you, your legacy and your pitney, then you get nothing. You know what I mean? So all of these rich African Americans who have all of this money, you know what I mean? Them have like 3-4 kids. When they take a stock, them not left nothing for give them kids. They left them kids in a slavery. You know what I mean? Digital slavery, they left them kids in a family. So when you see me I promote these real estate and I say, all right, jam tours, come when you book with jam tours, you get your free, you get your bank account set up, you get your tax number, you get your free consultation, you know what I mean, with the immigration authority where you can sort out how you're gonna actually get legal permits and how you're gonna actually, you know what I mean, everybody's situation is different, you know what I mean? So everybody, the situation is different. You have to get the consultation to know what works for you. You know what I mean? There's so many ways for you to actually be legal here in Kenya. You just have to just pick one and choose one. You know what I mean? So when you see me I show these things, family, you get a free real estate tour, is free. Show you around and all kind of thing. You know, Nairobi city store is free when you book through jam tours, family. So when I show you all of these things, family, it's just to show you, open up your eyes, to make you see what I'm going. You know what I mean? In a Babylon system, you can't create nothing and have nothing. You depend on your land, and then realize here they want this land to develop, boom, them just send a natural disaster, mash up everything, kill everything. You know what I mean? You have an option, but maybe sell your land and then go build them thing and do with them and do family. You know what I mean? You have to think about all of these things, family. You know not think. You know what I mean? You're staying in a Babylon and I take use and abuse. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's just my thought for me. I have to share it with you guys, make you understand. All of these rich, you know what I mean, you know, business mogul, and can come and buy an entire floor and apartment. You know what I mean? You have a little change, you see a little money in a Babylon, you come Africa, come buy 2 apartments. And you know, say a year one. You know what I mean? Service charge is less than $100. You You know what I mean? Service charge, most service charge ever reach is $150 family. You know what I mean? And a year thing that in Africa, which is your place. So who can take it from you? You know what I mean? Who can take something from you when you come Africa, come build something? Africa, your one. The most I say them all come and build it up and left it for us family. So when you see Africa build, it's for you to come and come get piece of it because you don't want to be a tenant in Africa. You should African people coming back to Africa, guys, you should be a landlord. You know what I mean? You are the one should be renting these apartments out to these people, these foreigners that is coming. Once your skin is brown, you're not a foreigner in Africa. You know what I mean? You just, and you know, as I was reading with my brother, and he was saying that, you know, the returnees, we should be labeled as the returnees and not some foreigners. No African is a foreigner in Africa. You know what I mean? So all of these Babylon system where them set up in immigration and all kind of these things should never exist. You know what I mean? Our leaders should never allow these things to happen. We are returnees. You know what I mean? Returnees. You know? So anyway, guys, I'm here talking about actually, you know what I mean, Golden Mansion family. I'm gonna get an invitation. Golden Mansion launch something in a Nairobi family. And as I said, guys, this is it, guys. Golden Mansion. Trust me, when I see Chinese developers start to come, the advanced developer, as you can see them past project in a China family, these are advanced developers coming family. These are not some developers coming and actually looking to actually build out a few projects and wait for another project to done, collect payments, and then, you know, these people already come with their money. So if you don't catch up on this early family, you know what I mean? The price I got hike 3 times and you now get a chance. So when you see Jam to show these things, it's not just to show family. This is an invitation family. You know, the best real estate event I've ever been to was Pandora family. And you can see Pandora, that's a masterpiece in Nairobi. And now you have Golden Mansion. Actually, them event is actually in Kempinski family. Kempinski Villa Rosa. Kempinski Villa Rosa family. That's where it will gonna keep family. You know what I mean? And Jam Tours been invited. This is a raffle ticket at the bottom here. You're gonna peel it off and then you're gonna put it in to win like iPhone, Apple, smartwatch, you know what I mean, and so much more family. I can't wait to experience this because, you know what I mean, I never been to Kempinski and seen that, you know what I mean, these the real estate developer come in at the place and invite us to actually help, you know what I mean. And it's good because I know Jam Tours has positioned himself at the right time in Africa family where I can actually, you know what I mean, push out this information because I think the media come show them my information and family. You know what I mean? Them not showing them my information and family. Them not showing them my information. Yeah. So when Jam Tours come here and show them, say, yo, this is the apartment I come up in Nairobi. This is the closest apartment right now where I build that is close to Surrey Center in the heart of Westlands. You know what I mean? And it's just, them have from 1 to 5th floor right now for 50,000 cash. 50,000 cash. And if you want, you can pay a 20% deposit and 2 years to pay family. You know what I mean? Pay, you know, say the higher floor you go up, the more you pay. So let's say you have 8 million shillings. You know what I mean? Put down 20% of 8 million shillings. And then you divide the balance by 24 months and see how much you going to pay a month. Most you going to pay a month at $2,000 a month, family. $2,000 a month. You tell me if you can't find $2,000 a month, and you still can arrange with them and say, hey, I want to pay this every 6 months. So you have enough time to actually, you know, get the deposit to complete the payment and completion family. So you see what I'm saying, guys? So the Chinese don't make it easy. And I think when the most I see them will come and build it up for us because you can't do this in a Babylon system. Where can you go in a Babylon system and say, yo, no credit report, no bank statement, you just pay 20% and you know what I mean, every month you make a down payment until you don't pay for the apartment, you get your key, you get your title and a year one. You tell me where you can go and get that. I want to hear it. You tell me. So tell me if this is not a manifestation, if this is not the Most High working for black people to come back to Africa and take what is rightfully their own family. You know, man, for us to own something, family. You tell me. These people already build out their country in the most advanced tech, and you're going to build in Africa where all of the minerals come. Everybody are fight over rare earths mineral right now, family. And in Africa, all of the minerals there. So if you are thinking and smart and I say, yo, which way you're supposed to do? You're supposed to do where everything is. You know what I mean? No country no propped up and, you know, make up and them have to actually fight in other country for them rare earth minerals because they don't have none. You know what I mean? So most people right now, you don't even understand. Like, you're not thinking of the future. Look, 20 years from now, family. If the world so wicked 20 years from now, you tell me what got me in a Babylon system 20 years from now, family. You know what I mean? When the most I start in a serious time, and if you're there at them time, I'm sorry for your family. Most of you not gonna show up late to the party when you not come be, renters. You know what I mean? You not come be tenant. When you should be landlord. You know what I mean? You should be landlord in your own yard. You know what I mean? How can you be tenant in Africa as African? Trust me. You know what I mean? You better look at your life and look at yourself, you know what I mean? Coming to Africa and renting is like a joke thing, family. Even though I'm renting right now, but I have my master plan. You know what I mean? I'm working on my plan, and you should be working on your plan too, your exit plan out of Babylon. You know what I mean? 2, 3, 4, 5 years, 2030. Everybody are talking about Vision 2030 right now. So you don't know, so the world are going to change in 2030. Everybody are prop up them plan for 2030. And you should be doing your one-two family back to Africa. You hear what I'm saying, guys? So, one love, bless, Jamaica. You will see Jam Tours at, you know what I mean? You will see Expert Haven Realtor at, Kempinski this, you know what I mean, this weekend or whenever it is. And trust me, guys, there's strictly invitations. Only top real estate company getting these things, family. You know what I mean? So if you fit the bill, fit the bill. You know what I mean? So, guys, as I said, guys, Golden Mansion is my best pick. Pandora is my best pick. Pandora is for luxury living. You know what I mean? Residency. You know what I mean? Only for crowd. You know what I mean? If you like, you're in a nice standalone in a Nairobi. You know what I mean? Luxury class living. You know what I mean? First class. Now, Golden Mansion is for people who are looking to actually create some investment, create a portfolio in real estate, you know what I mean? Have some cash flow when you come into the country every month, your money are coming in your account every month. And I saw your thing nice up. You know what I mean? So, would I advise no African right now, who is an African, build up your kingdom in the West, because I take them out, take it back from you. So wait to actually create something, we take it back. You know what I mean? Everything is a reset. And everybody, when you see it like African people are own too much, they must reset the system. Because family, African people create everything, all things. All things come from us. So even if them create them system, you're going to find that over a century of time and decades of time, you see you have more billionaires, more African billionaires, because we create things. So when them see that things are moved past them and African people start creating and take control again, you see when you need to tell Tesla all co my family, them burn it down. Because black people are create too much, overpower, you know what I mean? Obviously. It's obvious, family. If we create everything, then it's just a matter of time. Anything them create, until we start to build on top of it, we create it and make it better. You know what I mean? So you have to know that, family. When you see like all of these African celebrities, you know what I mean, going to jail and all kind of thing, everything was designed and planned from them make you successful. You know what I mean? If you're not self-made and self-sufficient, you're going to suffer in a Babylon. You know what I mean? You're not get a chance out. Trap you. You know what I mean? When they catch you with a rat trap, they're in a rat race. You just run around in a circle. 9 to 5, 9 to 5, 9 to 5, 9 to 5. Retire. All age home. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? And take back the house, everything. And when you look, you left the earth with nothing. But anyway, guys, I Jam Tours at the vegan Jamaican. You know what I mean? Come out with some Jamaican food. And if you're in Nairobi, we have the big bamboo mokumboro. It tastes a big bamboo mokumboro in the morning. Wow. So milky, so creamy, so nutty. Yeah, family. One love, God bless, Jamaica, me gone.